the sessions that I kind of going to be what I don't think any of this is on coincidence. But what I'm getting is I'm getting clients who have a lot of certain things coming up. For example, have a lot of Atlantis sessions, a lot of Orion sessions now, sessions around Egypt. Like all these kind of different themes. But each practitioner is going to have something totally different that they're here to do with the world, and so they're going to attract other types of clients and other types of sessions. It's just really cool to see that play out, right? Because not everybody's going to be focused on star seeds. There's so many different ways you can use this. It's more of like the spiritual technology, right? And we get to choose how we want to use it. And see how that unfolds and see what types of clients and sessions we get from experiences. It's been very fun, very cool to see all the things coming, all the diverse experiences he's having. The other thing, I've been thinking a lot about hypnosis in general and how powerful of a tool it is. When you have the ability to source your own wisdom from within and connect to your own higher self entities you're connected with, when you have that ability to do that, that's the most liberating ability, because you no longer have to rely on others to tell you what to believe, what to do. You're able to source information from within, right through whether you're swapping a session or whether you learn how to do self-hypnosis, which is something that I've learned to do myself and spend a fair amount with. But I think that's going to be so important. As things evolve on this planet, we have to have more direct lines within. And when you have a tool like this, you can't take that away. It's knowledge, and you can liberate yourself. And that's so. I think it is one of the most powerful, or maybe not powerful, empowering tools that we have. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about teaching this skill to other people, so that you guys don't have to rely on me for all the information. You guys can start using. So that's my thought on that. If you want to apply for QHC, you can go to starseeawakener.com/UHC to read more about the program and get the application. And we're forming a really group. So what type of sessions are going to come out from these folks as well, because each round is so different. So that's my thoughts on hypnosis at the moment. I also want to talk about something that I haven't really shared a lot publicly about, and out of respect to the other folks involved in the situation. But I did want to confirm that, I not only have I kind of away from the Earth Council, but we are dissolved. And I will be real and say that it's been really painful for me to surrender to the realization that we were kind of going in different directions and had different ideas about the purpose of the group and where the group was heading. And I was able to kind of tap into my own intuition and tap into my part because of hypnosis. And it was I got the permission like, to allow it to be. Not that I needed her permission. I have. It felt good to have that as confirmation that it's okay that we have different ideas and different opinions, and also I don't have to force anyone to agree with me, and that it's okay that I I want to note that any new missions that any members may be on are not endorsed by me, or nor do I feel that they are in alignment with the original purpose of the Earth Council, and also that it's okay that they're on their own journey right now. I just want to make it really clear that I don't personally feel in alignment with the direction that they may be headed, and that's okay too, because we're all allowed to form our own opinions. And also, I will continue doing what I feel is best in service of this community and the Starseed community as a whole. There began to be a heavy focus on fighting the darkness for 3 of the members. And I'm actually going to discuss today, tie that into Orion as to just why I personally is best in service of this community and the Starseed community as a whole. There began to be a heavy focus on fighting the darkness for 3 of the members. And I'm actually going to discuss today and tie that into Orion as to just why I personally agree with that, which is okay. I don't need them to think the same as me. They're allowed to do their own thing. I believe that any sort of mention of light versus dark, battling evil, all this kind of talk is a direct reflection of unhealed karma. It's not light and dark. It's almost like black and white, right? It's like this or that. It's just an expression of polarity. It's the expression of polarized thinking. What if there is no light and dark? What if there is a gray area? And what if it's not so cut and dry? I see a lot of Lightwork and Starseed communities go in that direction. It's very much like the dark agenda versus the light agenda. I believe that is very simplified, lazy thinking. That is a reflection of the polarity playing out on our planet. I think that remaining neutral is very important, because when we over-identify with the light or over-identify with the dark, then we see things in binaries. That's not how That's not how creation is. It's rarely black and white. So it's our job to be able to be okay with ambiguity and paradox and riding that middle ground. I'm actually going to read a description from the Galactic Heritage cards. I've been pulling a lot of cards lately. I've been kind of navigating this transition, and from like, what is my business with the Earth Council, and what is my business and community, without the Earth Council. And I've been getting the same cards over and over again. So I feel like this is really kind of a message for what I'm supposed to be helping the collective with at this time. So one card that I keep getting, it's a past Orion card. It's a deep polarity card. So as we, now I'm going to kind of transition here into talking about Orion. So as we explore Orion, I want to really, before I even play any hypnosis sessions, I want to use this opportunity just to give us all the context, so that we don't fall into this light versus dark thing, like Star Wars, right? It's like we have to have a more nuanced perspective of all of this, because if we don't understand why Orion's coming up over and over again, it's easy to make assumptions. Just kind of like Atlantis. I didn't fully see why Atlantis was coming up over and over again until I saw Atlantis play out. The themes of Atlantis play out literally within, my business of understanding human consciousness versus galactic consciousness. For example, all the stuff I talked about it in the dark on Saturday, which by the way, you guys can watch the replay inside the movie. It was free. You can watch the replay for free as well. So anyway, as we talk about Orion, let's get the whole picture here, the karmic understanding of all of it, not just from a galactic history perspective, but galactic karmic history. So this is from the deck by Lisa Royal Holt. I'm just going to read a snippet because a lot of these are quite long. Well, they're all quite long, but that's why I love them. It gets really in depth, but I'll read kind of the most relevant piece here. It is very important to not repeat the patterns from Orion. Seek to embrace non-polarized thought here on Earth, where it will be one of the only paths toward integration and healing. Move beyond good and bad, right and wrong, or dark and light. Try to see every condition as an aspect of creation, rather than seeing through eyes of separation or judgment. Remember the yin and yang symbol, dark within light, light within dark. Essentially, the universe is in perfect balance. It is only the human mind that creates polarity. This is an important understanding of the next human evolution. And when she's referencing human, like the human mind, she's referencing our whole galactic family. So all of the species connected with humans, not just Earth humans. Hopefully that's not too confusing. So it just brings up such a good point that there is like, it's not that black and white. It's such a beautiful metaphor, the yin yang symbol, because it's like there is darkness within the light. There's light within the darkness, and that's okay. And it's not supposed to be all light or all dark, or we have to have. You can't have one without the other. That's what creates balance. Even Orion as a civilization, the darker civilization creates balance within the whole of the galaxy. It's all about balance. It's not about the light winning. So we have to be really cautious when we hear people talk about fighting the darkness and
I don't know about that.
Allegiance to the light. It's a spectrum, guys. And that's okay. and all is as it should be. And we have to be really careful about whenever we try to categorize things as light or dark. We run the risk of trying to lump one another into one of the two categories. So it's like, well, if they're not of the light, then they must be of the dark.
I couldn't take that anymore. I'm not very light, I guess.
Every nation army couldn't hold me back. Taking my time right behind my back. Talking to myself at night because I can't forget. I can look in my mind and I need a cigarette. Message comes in my mind, saying hello, hello. About it. Every single one's got the story to tell. No one knows about it. From the planet to the house of hell. It wants up to you. That ain't what you wanna hear, but that's what I do. Oh, Wichita, from December evermore, with a straw, it's that trip down every pore, and I'm bleeding right there for the Lord. It's gonna be on me no more. It stains on my blood to go back home. Go back home. Those grindstone. Work like a mule man, pack pounding cold. Fucked up his back, couldn't work anymore. Said one of these days you'll get out of these hills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out the pills. See the ways of this world just bring you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart and have nothing to fear. Live best that you can. Don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and have a pill. Daddy, I've been crying, just can't catch a break. Too much in this world, can't seem to shake. But I remember your words, Lord, it brings me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and have a pill. Keep on that a man just as good as his word. That's why the law to build bridges you burn. And there's hurt you can cause time alone cannot heal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and have a pill. Daddy, I've been trying, I just can't catch a break. Too much in this world, can't seem to shake. But I remember your words, Lord, it brings me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and have a pills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and have them pills. Switch this up and not copyright free. Early in the morning, the sun is rise. Laying in bed, bloodshot eyes. Laying in the evening, the sun's been slow. That's about time I rooster crows. I got women up and down the street. Keep me good and my engine clean. Let me regular, but I won't fret. 'Cause there ain't been one slowing down yet. If the Baby got moonshine, get me high in the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, more than the river needs your will. We've been living that cocaine, ain't nothing better when we got cold. I had to change it. Don't get in trouble. Okay. It's I see the just like me tonight. It's Just can't you go. Don't step off your go. You stay with the only one. No one loves me like I do. You made this mess and you in the pieces. Now on the bridges between us.
Hey, you do for another one?
Slow. Damn it. It's ridiculous. I love it. I'm just trying to do anything here, see how it goes. White paint sucks. Looks like a crazy person. recipe and take.
Bye.